Hi Scorpio, this is a general love reading for mid-January to the end of January 2020 for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus signs. It is general, so it's not going to resonate for all of you. So you can check out one of your other signs or one of your person's other signs. Also, the roles can be reversed regardless. And yeah, let's see what is going on with Scorpio mid-January. All right, we have third chakra, Archangel Chamuel. So I tend to just take the chakra energies from the card, but you can take it as it feels right for you. So basically, yeah, somebody is beginning to feel more capable, beginning to feel more confident when it comes to possibly this relationship or to other things in their lives that are somehow influencing this relationship. So we're going to get into the details and see. Hopefully Oliver will allow us to do this reading peacefully. Let's see. Yeah, if he stays there, we're good. All right, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for mid-January 2021. All right, so for the main energy, ooh, Death, that's you. That's your energy right there. Crossed by the Eight of Wands. In the recent past, we have the Two of Cups. Near future, the Queen of Swords. For your energy, we have the Devil. For them, we have the Six of Wands. More about you, we have the Page of Swords. For them, the Page of Pentacles. Potential outcome here, the High Priestess, and a message for you is the Six of Swords. All right. Why do I feel, again, I feel like this is going to be a little similar to previous readings. I can't remember exactly the last reading for you, but I feel like this is feeling very familiar for you. I feel like you're having a hard time really getting to this point of feeling like you are yourself. For a lot of you, there might also be an ending that you are trying to deal with, or something that appears to be an ending, or that might be either a temporary or a permanent ending. It doesn't matter. Some kind of an ending, some kind of a change. And with this Eight of Wands, I feel like it's a little bit difficult to really face that in some way or handle it. With the Devil being here, I feel like, yeah, there's something that you... Again, I feel like it's just your own way of thinking sometimes, just fears, possibly insecurities that might be holding you back. Sometimes it's believing things that aren't true, you know, just coming up with scenarios in your head about a person or about a situation, which is natural, but again, it can leave you feeling like, I don't know, just in a very negative psychological state. Yeah, I do have a feeling that you're not seeing the full picture here. For your person, I see them learning a lot actually and moving in the right direction, beginning to step into their power and being more successful or finding some kind of confidence here, basically. So I do feel like this third chakra, actually it applies to you in the sense of maybe that is a chakra that you can work on. And for your person, I feel like this is something that they are actually embodying at the moment. There's definitely love here between the two of you. In the past, I feel like there was a point in time where things seemed to be very smooth, very loving. Yeah, coming up, I do see either clarity or I feel like this is you actually. We'll see when we clarify, but I feel like this is you beginning to find more, a higher sense of self-worth and respect for yourself. We have the High Priestess for the potential outcome. So I feel like you are going to be coming in touch more with your higher self and really balancing this Devil's energy out. And it could also be your person here following their intuition. So we're going to clarify and see. So let's start by clarifying the main energy here, the Death and the Eight of Wands. Okay, we have the Hierophant, Judgment, and the Knight of Cups. There's definitely a connection here that you feel is very, very strong. You feel it's very strong, and I feel like, yeah, like something big has happened already that you are trying to deal with. I feel like it could be that that the situation is all about this person actually making a decision to come towards you with love, because I do see that that was there anyway to begin with. So there could be something that is happening now where you feel like that is what should happen, pretty much, but in a different type of a way, with Judgment being here, almost like a rebirth of this commitment from the past. You feel like it might be done, and it's almost like you feel like maybe there is something you should do about it, or that this person should do something about it. Let's clarify the Devil. See why you have that in your energy. Maybe some of you are dealing with another Scorpio, or possibly with Capricorn. Definitely let me know, but definitely doesn't have to be that. All right, let's see. Seven of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, again, I feel like there is something that you're not seeing here. Something is changing for this person, and you're avoiding seeing that truth. I feel like you're coming up with scenarios that are pretty much like deceitful, because they're not true. You're thinking of certain things, of how this went down, or of what this person is doing. I feel like for the most part, most of you are not together with this person at the moment, although you could be and still feel like you don't really know what's going on with them. I'm almost getting this sense of, with the Wheel of Fortune, like things keep shifting for you, and that's part of this toxic cycle. Like your thoughts keep shifting. Like one moment you're thinking one thing, the next moment you're thinking something else. Let's see this Page of Swords. The World, the Moon, the Eight of Swords, and the King of Cups. I'm not surprised to see that Eight of Swords here. Again, I feel like it's a cycle. Like I said that with the Wheel of Fortune, like going around and around, these thoughts kind of like recycling themselves. Like you move on, like you might get to this place where you're thinking differently and in a more healthy way, only to find yourself thinking in a not so healthy way again. It's like a pattern repeating itself. And again, I feel like it's because you don't really see what's going on, but I feel like what is important for you to understand is that you don't need to know exactly what's going on. We don't always need to know what is going on. Trying to figure out something that we're not meant to know is just going to keep us in that Devil's energy and this Eight of Swords, being trapped in our own minds. And yeah, like this all has to do with this person. And, you know, do they love me? Do they not love me? Are they going to bring me love in this situation? Are they not? Things like that. It doesn't have to be that. But I feel like you know that this person has a lot of love for you, and this could be possibly what is, but maybe they're not showing it, and then this is what is creating this cycle for you. And you know that because you had this with them, this Two of Cups, at some point. Let's see the Six of Wands for them. The Hanged Man, the Page of Cups, and the Six of Swords. This person does have feelings. Okay, they're here. They have a lot of emotions for you. There's something that has been keeping them possibly a little bit stagnant, possibly a little bit stuck in a particular situation. I see them moving away from that. I see them moving towards this victory, moving towards calmer waters, leaving something behind. And I feel like they're leaving behind that stagnation. And this may even have to do with them, for example, just communicating with you, opening up to you. Let's see the Page of Pentacles. Again, for their energy. See the Devil, the Ace of Wands, the Two of Swords, as well as the Three of Cups. There is something that was toxic in their lives, and they're learning. I feel like they're overcoming this. Whatever it was, there was something that was toxic in their lives. It could have been an addiction. It could have been outside influence, a fear, whatever it was, because for each of them it's going to be different. They're learning a lesson when it comes to that. I see them being able to, let me see here. They're wanting to take some kind of action when it comes to that. I feel like they're still in the process of learning that lesson. Seeing that whatever this Devil's energy is, it's not a match. It's not a match for them. That is keeping them away from you. And I just keep getting this month for like everybody. They want this reconnection. I feel like this Three of Cups has showed up a lot. But mostly what I'm getting, they do want that with you. But I feel like they're mostly focused on the lesson that they're learning here when it comes to this negative attachment that has been in their lives. It's like they can see that has kept them from being happy. So again, you may or may not be in contact. For the most part, I feel like you're not in much contact, or if you are in contact, that it's a little bit like distant contact. Let's see the Queen of Swords for the near future. We have Justice, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. Wow. I'm getting that. I feel like this is you, but there's also your person's energy in here. This is your person really wanting to make things right. I feel, first of all, for their life, and then also when it comes to you. When it comes to you and a commitment here. For you, I see you moving towards having more clarity over the situation, seeing things more clearly rather than being so affected by this vicious cycle that you get trapped in your thoughts. But I feel like in order for that to happen, you have to make that decision. Like, you have to be aware of that and really stand in your power and become confident within yourself. Because a lot of these thoughts are stemming from an insecurity, possibly childhood wounds for some of you, but it's some fear or an insecurity. And once you deal with that, I feel like that's when that cycle will be broken. Let's see the High Priestess for the potential outcome. Ooh, okay, we have the Six of Pentacles, the Tower, and the Eight of Wands. Somebody is really trying to balance things out here and really listen to their intuition. I feel like it's going to create some kind of a tower. Somebody's going to have to pretty much release something, is the way it's coming through with this tower, in order to have that balance. And I feel like what that is for you, it's going to be releasing this devil's energy. And for them, releasing their devil's energy. All right, you see that it's in both of your energies. It's different for each of you. It's a completely different situation, I feel, for most of you. But it's kind of like destroying that, breaking that cycle. And actually, like, taking action towards that, not just, allowing things to happen on their own. Like, with the High Priestess being here, it's like, be aware of that. Don't just live in autopilot, basically. Look deeper. Look deeper within yourself. And I feel like that is what you are moving towards, as long as you do keep that. Keeping that in mind is going to help. Let's see, and yeah, like, I feel like that tower is actually going to bring about some kind of action here. And I feel like it's going to be something that you're not even expecting, something that is being hidden from you. Let's see the Six of Swords. Right, so the Six of Swords was also in the other person's energy here. Again, don't forget, the roles can be reversed. Five of Wands, the Queen of Swords again, and the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so the message here is to, if you're holding on to it's like, move away from that conflict, which is those negative thought patterns. Moving away from that is going to lead you to that Queen of Swords, to see things more clearly. Because it does feel like, and I mean, this is true for many of us, we are stubborn that way, and we hold on to what we are used to, or a way of thinking that we are used to. And I feel like as soon as you release that, you are moving towards that Queen of Swords energy, seeing things clearly, which is going to actually relieve you. So I hope that made sense, Scorpio. Yeah, your person is definitely learning here. They're definitely taking the lessons in and moving towards that reconciliation. So, all right. If this was resonating, let's see. Final message for you. in the flow. Everything is smooth sailing. Yeah, you know, it's like things are working out more smoothly than you think, than you can see. It's kind of like you're creating this stir up in your mind that might not really be the case. Yeah, it might be difficult, especially if you're not together with this person, and so, you know, you might be like, well, how is it smooth sailing if, you know, things haven't come together? They're moving in the way they should. All right, that is the message here. So if this resonated, please give me a thumbs up, and much love.